Hello my dear friends and welcome to my channel, welcome to the last video this year. And in this video I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour. I know, really original, but I'm sorry for my dry hands, I'm sorry for my dirty art table. It's a dirty art table full of paint and yeah. So the special thing about this sketchbook is that it is not perfect. Like, I like to watch some sketchbook tours that are just perfect, like artists just seem like they have it all together all throughout the making of the sketchbook, but I am not that artist. I don't have it all together all the time, and this sketchbook certainly shows it. My style changed a bit, and my subjects and the art blocks are showing through, and I'm not a really frequent sketcher, and yeah, it's the good, bad and the ugly all in one sketchbook, and I hope you guys will be a little bit more apologetic to yourself if you also don't have perfect sketchbooks. And yeah, with that said, here we go. So I started this sketchbook. In 2021, I think. Yes, it was 2021. And this is the first sketch in this sketchbook. It is a girl, and yeah, I just wanted to do a good first impression. Well, yeah, that's it. And here is another girl and a little rat falling down. I was really into falling poses back then, and I still am. They're great. And this is actually my parrot that I had, and I gave it to my friends who were also bird lovers. His name was Yaka, and I just didn't have enough time and resources to keep him happy, so I hope he's doing great. Actually, I know he's doing great because he's with my friends who love him so much. But yeah, this is Yaka here, forever remembered in this sketchbook. I started sketchbook in February 21, as you see here. This is some trees. I played with idea here for just using two colors and white, and then using one as highlights and the other one as shadows. So as you see, well, yeah, that's the reality, guys. I put that here so it would be pretty, but here we go. Well, it's the forest of turquoise and purple trees. And yeah, oh, I don't know what happened here. One day it just happened on my paintings in my sketchbook, and I was devastated actually. I don't know what happened. It might be that I left it somewhere near the heater one day, and the pages just kinda stuck together, and then I had to rip them apart. And yeah, it was sad. Here are the trees, the different species of the trees. So in the same style, one color as light and one color as shadow. I love fantasy painting, and I have a fantasy fairy tale style, so that's what you are gonna be seeing a lot. And some more forests in the style of two paints. I love this one, and actually a lot of people love this one. It's the yellow as highlights and pink as shadows. Those are some guys, I don't remember which ones, so. And another one. Yeah, I don't really remember what these guys are about. Maybe that would be Johnny Depp, I'm not sure. And here I was just going in with some inking, and yeah, a very challenging challenge, as you probably know if you tried it before, just without the pencil lines, so you cannot erase any lines. And I have drawn this girl with some monsteras, different species of monsteras, and some rats. I also had rats, but they unfortunately were old and they died, so I don't have any pets currently. And also Ara. Here is some of my yoga inspo. I love this one. That's probably one of my favorite drawings from this sketchbook. And also I love ballet. I love drawing and painting ballerinas. So you're gonna be seeing the exercising poses a lot. And here are some hippies and some cats. Guess who that is? Tell me in the comments below. I wanna know if you recognize her. It's not very good. It's from over a year ago, actually almost 2 years ago, and I hope I know how to paint likeness better now. But yeah, that's where my skills were at that time. I was just trying out some new micron pens here. So I got the colored set and I was trying it out in a little sketching. I like this one. It was called a Tinker. I never painted the big one though. Here is a upset ballerina. And here I began to paint a little more in the sketchbook, and here I discovered the tape. So I started painting with clean edges. I am not a fan of this one though. Let me know if you agree. Here is my dream weekend getaway. It's a little house in the forest. And here are some beautiful words that I wrote down. A little forest elf with red hair and some mushrooms. I love painting mushrooms. More ballerinas. And here you see it went a bit down, right? Here were probably some art blocks, and that's why back then the sketches were more polished, and here I just kind of abandoned some things because I was probably not feeling that inspired to create art. Here is my anatomy practice. I think I filmed this practice, I'm not sure. But yeah, some anatomy. A little devil with little horns, a rose, some mouth. Those are mine actually. I can recognize those, and the nose. I didn't like those, I remember that. I still don't like them. I don't know. They seem kind of lost. But if you like them, you know, more power to you. And here is some other random stuff. I like this one. I wrote the song here of the Sleeping Beauty from the Disney version. So it goes, I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream, and so on. And this one is so cute to me, like this girl just pouring some tea and this ratty just watching her. It was the June 21. Here are some more random sketches, some swifts, a lion. I'm pretty sure we just went to watch the live action Lion King when I drawn this. So, and here is my boyfriend. I just drawn him. Oh, here I did a draw along with Chris Hung from one of her videos, and I draw this one from her reference with her, and then I have drawn this one as a comparison without anything, any reference. It's quite of a difference, but not as much as I thought it would be. A yoga pose, I also like this one. A little deer girl. A girl sitting. I kind of practice anatomy here. And this one I actually made in a painting. I quite like it. Some more girls. This is a view of our apartment, or actually my parents' apartment in the seaside in Slovenia. This is some dark stuff, so I don't know. I was actually pretty upset, I think, back then when I painted this, drawn this. Here is the girl crying, the rain, and this tied up girl, so I don't know. I will probably have to just blur it all out for YouTube not to demonetize me. So this one I also like. Some mushrooms, a mushroom girl. This one I also liked, but I never did a painting of her. It's this ballerina, the elf ballerina, and mushrooms are growing out of her. I love a cute mushroom. Some girls with animal ears. Komorebi. This is a girl with the rabbit ears. I don't know why, but I have drawn her one summer. I was just all over drawing this character I made up, so that's why there is so many drawings of her. And this is the design for my first sticker sheet, and it didn't went that great, but it was a cute idea. It's kind of like cheating on a diet, like bad foods just looking right back at you, like conscious thing. Yeah, I think it's cute still. And another komorebi. This one I love still. It's a girl that is just kind of mellow, but a little upset, and she's looking in one direction, and then this rat like looking at her like, come on. I don't know. I just like this with the pink mushrooms. Maybe I will recreate that. I think I painted this once on a paper, but I think I might recreate it in the future because I just love the vibe. More komorebi, weird tree trunk with eyes. Again, some dots, mushrooms. Those are cute actually. Look at those. This is so cute. Girls, girls, girls. I was in somewhere in nature with my friends when I have drawn this. I remember this girl with a bird nest in her hair. This is my friend, and those are my friends doing yoga. I drawn these quick sketches, not anatomically correct sketches from life. And this is my happy hippie. Those are my most sold, most popular stickers in my Etsy shop, happy hippies. I think they really are something special. I love them. But this was the original design, I think, original sketch, I think, yes. Some more portraits, and this one is pretty, okay, so I don't knock everything out again. This is the lion and the girl. In one, I am a lion in my horoscope or whatever, so I draw this. A girl reading, really quick rough sketch. You see, that is the bad part of this sketchbook, and some empty pages in between, but you don't have to stop, you know? Don't always just start a new sketchbook when you don't feel that the sketchbook is perfect, because nothing is perfect in life. This is like a perfect diary of my artistic life for the past 2 years, so it's valuable that it's not perfect. But anyways, a ballerina in cute medieval dress, some eyes. This is something that a friend said to me, and it meant a lot. It says, you believe that the world will one day be saved because you believe in yourself. And this is, I am eternal optimist. And this is one medieval looking girl. Again, some ballerina, sporty kind of poses. They're not meant like sporty, they're meant more like dancing and stuff. Just the human body. A girl with foxes. And this weird girl, I don't know who she is or what she represents, I don't remember, but she's kind of weird. This girl I like with this medieval dress, and my all-time love, Shrek. This is some weird stuff, so I don't know. Again, some dark stuff. Dark also. I don't like this at all. I think it's horrible. I was really lost. Here says keep going and love it, but I don't know. I had some pretty rough times with my artistic self, so a lot of times I didn't like what I was doing, and those pages are a great representation of that, of my art block. This girl I like. It reminds me of the Snow White and her birds. This is happy hippie pose with deep breath. This is actually the sketch for the painting I later made. This is a random couple from I don't know where. Ballerina, some girl and the mushrooms, and everybody thinks, everyone that I show them my sketchbook, they think that I'm drawing mushrooms because of drug mushrooms, but that's not true. I don't like drugs, and those mushrooms are just regular forest mushrooms, except for those ones who are UFOs. So yeah. And a fallen angel. Those are cute. Look at them. They're so fuzzy. And yeah, those are really nice paintings. I love those. Some blackberries and this ballerina. And some night clouds It was Sunday apparently. Girl with a zebra, a boy and a girl. And here my house phase started. At one point I just started to sketch and draw and paint houses, cottages to be exact, like fantasy homes, and I have never stopped. I love painting mushrooms. I love painting houses, so that were the sketches that from my dreams. I once dreamed of this bird with those leaves and the octopuses and this girl, so I just sketched this in the morning from memory. And here is another house. I love fantasy houses really, really much. Another mushroom girl, angel. Two paintings I don't like that much, but again, houses. This was also the quick sketch that I then painted some more two-colored forests, like in the beginning of the sketchbook. Some more girls. More girls. I like this one. It's supposed to be a jump, and she had dreads. I don't know if that's seen, but yeah, I like this one very much. And the Hobbiton. That was actually the end of January 2022 already, and I first watched Lord of the Rings in December, 1 month before. And yeah, I never watched it, and I finally watched it in the end of last year, and it was amazing. I love it. Also, fun fact, I also first watched Harry Potter right about that time, and it was amazing. I'm kind of fantasy lover since then. Here are some more paintings. I love this one. This one, I think it's a little stale, but it's still cool, I guess. Some girls, ballerina. I like ballerinas with big feet. I don't like them to be really small, but yeah, I don't know. Like hobbits, you know, big feet. They're cute. Here, another block is happening. As you see, this is also the sketch that I later painted. But yeah, I don't know. You see, that happens. That happens. I didn't paint this one, but I wanted to. You see, here is just some loose sketches, my art block, the paintings that I didn't paint, and yeah, some stuff. Here is a landscape I didn't paint, and yeah, I think that's very interesting how this sketchbook is full of gradual like feelings, the chapters of my life. Like some of them are good and creative, and some of them are blocky and dark. Again, what is that? I don't know. Truth, it says. Beatrice. I painted this one. I also painted this one, Summertime Sadness. And this one. Here I also lived in my new house that I'm living right now currently, and I just came to a new art studio, and I was inspired by dinosaurs. I don't know why, but then I painted 2 dinosaur paintings. I love them. Here is, this one is cute. I don't know if I should, I will. This one is kind of cute. More dinosaurs. This is Historia 1, actually. I painted this one. Another angel, summertime sadness. This was the final sketch before painting. This one I didn't paint, but I wanted to paint it. Maybe I still will actually. Old sketchbooks are a great source of inspiration and ideas. This drawing I also like. This landscape. The drawing of landscapes, in my opinion, is very tedious. And I don't like the process because it just takes a long time if I want it to look good. But yeah, here I was just, I don't know, on vacation, I think, somewhere in nature, and I was inspired by nature. Here is the final color study for Beatrice, inner peace color study. And here is the study of Cottage Eden, the painting I later painted. This one didn't work out, but I had everything figured out, like this lake in her head, but it just didn't translate good on the painting, so I scrapped it. The lovers, I have painted this one. The beacon of the forest, I am not a fan. Some more anatomy studies. I like this one. Those are space cats. I also dreamt of those space cats, like the cats, but their eyes are huge and they have universe in them, so the stars and the galaxies. So yeah, maybe I will do something with that idea. This is trust pose. I love this pose, and maybe I will incorporate it in one of my paintings soon, this floating pose. I did this painting also, it's called Sugar Plum, and this painting I love, love, love. It's gorgeous. I actually studied AI art. I know it's a controversial topic right now, but I studied from the landscapes of AI artists, and I got the color palette from this. It's just so loose a lot of the times, and yeah, I got this from the baby blue to this vibrant green and also these yellow patches around for the source of light. And this is the pumpkin lovers sketch. I painted it later. This is some beautiful idea that I haven't gotten around to do it yet. Freedom. I didn't do that painting yet also. And this cute little sketch, I love those kind of drawings that something is going on, that the things are interacting, like this girl just watering the plants in the house and the sky. So maybe I will go for this type of drawing sometime soon, to just see if I also like to paint that kind of interactive scenes. This is the colored pencil sketch for the modern fairy tale. Another pumpkin lover sketch. Some very, very loose sketches of some girls. Some more ideas. This one was for my spirit painting that I did recently. Some of my characters from my paintings. She is from the journey, she's from the lovers, and she's the Beatrice from the painting. and the spiritus here, another empty pages. The color study for Rose Hip's cottage I later painted on canvas. Some girls with braids. I like braids those days. Some feminism paint drawings, I guess. A lot of girls. And some houses. Lately I really went crazy on the houses, so get used to it. And those from here on are some ideas that I have for my future next year art. So here is a quick peek, but you know, just wait for the final pieces. But this is the Forgotten Kingdom. It's this big landscape with lake and the castle and the mountains. Here is some girl dancing with wild animals. I don't know what this chicken is doing here though. I have no idea. It's like fox, deer, rabbit, hedgehog, bear, and then a chicken. I don't know. I mean, I like chickens, but she's supposed to be in the forest. This is the Love Elf. I just finished. You can see it on my Instagram, the final piece. Some ideas for landscapes, another Love Elf final sketch. And here is some of my letter designs. I have this kind of fairy tale letter obsession also, and I'm just drawing those letters like crazy. And I have some big plans for the upcoming year with those designs, so just wait. Here is the necromancer. She is kind of bringing this tree back to life. Some of the other sketches. Dream machine, again, idea for a new painting. I have so many ideas, guys. I have just too many. More houses, weird girl, more houses, another idea. This one I'm kind of excited about. I think I will make her into design. I don't know if she will be a painting, but we will see. More ideas for the designs. I am kind of working on some designs right now because I want to do more fun products for you in the future. A farm with some chickens and some vegetable garden. Another unfinished house. Sleepy beings. Sheep. I've been obsessed with sheep ever since I have read the Murakami's Wild Sheep Chase, which was like 2 weeks ago, and since then I really like drawing sheep, and I want to do a painting of a sheep. Another quick portrait of a random girl. This random elf. I like the face of this one actually. You see the face? It's this I don't care vibe. And we are at the end of my sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed watching. Here is just the end date. I hope you enjoyed watching this sketchbook tour. I hope it wasn't boring. Thank you so much for watching it until the end. I already have a new sketchbook. It's really beautiful and I can't wait to show it to you. But yeah, I just wanted to say I wish you a really good new year. I am sending you my best vibes that I can, and you can subscribe to this channel if you like my videos. I have posted every single Friday this year, and I intend to do the same next year in 2023. And yeah, thank you so much to you who stick around. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I post my works in progress and behind the scenes, and you can also check out my Etsy shop, where I sell my paintings, prints, stickers, and the art I make. Thank you for this incredible year here on the internet, and I will see you again very soon, next week, in another year. Happy arting, and I wish you a lot of rest and peace and creative energy in 2023. In 2023. Okay, bye friends.